Hi, this is my past Saturday's haul from the auction. Got the bolt cutter. And it's a little notched, but it should work for what I need it to do. I didn't think I'd win this. I just lowballed it. Got the bolt cutter was $8. This was $3 was the minimum. I also got that purse, which I'm actually using. And it was also $3. And then I got all these totes. It's kind of a blend, and there's like six really. A couple of them are one small, 8 if you count the really small one. But these will be blessing bags. Some are on the way too big side, but that'll work. And then craft magazines and Southern Living magazines, $3 each. I plan on doing some vision boards and some other projects, and I wanted stuff I can cut out. And sometimes it just feels nice to actually have paper. I don't like, as much as I love Pinterest, it's overwhelming with Pinterest where you just have this one magazine to look through and whatever's in there. So that was from Saturday. And then Mondays, I'll have to dig it out. It's in the box. Furniture pulls. I got 3 crates. A bunch of towelettes. So they'll go in the hummus bags. A xylophone wood standing case. I ordered the sticks off of Amazon. A dollhouse and some racks. Let me show you. So I got 3 crates, and that was $3. $2 is the minimum. There were 6 of these drawer pulls. They're underneath those things in that crate. I wanted some pulls. I got some knobs already, so I wanted some pulls, and these will go along nicely with what I already have. And there are 6 of them, and they were only $2. The towelettes, $3. There was a bunch of them, so I'll toss these into the homeless, the blessing bags. The xylophone, we'll leave it in the case. It's not. It's hard to tell in the picture. I thought it was bigger, but this is how big it is. It has a stand. Here's the stand. But did not have the stick, so I had to get that. And I got this unassembled dollhouse. And that's going to be a job, but actually it's not in that, obviously. It got stored away. There's some broken pieces. It looks like mice kind of chewed into this box wherever it had been stored. But I'm actually thinking about doing something with my other dollhouse and combining the two, but we'll see how that works out or not. And got a bunch of, I can always use these around the house, and several of them were, and I've got some already kind of like that's doing this. It's flaking. Ow, 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 ow. Gotta watch my finger, my pinky. Ow. Where these things are, I bought some of that plasti coating dip spray stuff. I wanted to get some dip, but I'll just break these. I'll finish breaking these off, and then spray coat them with that plastic coating. It's like it comes in a spray can, but it's not paint. It's plastic. It's got a bunch of these things, but what I was really going for, those I know they go to something. They seem familiar. I can't remember. But what I was going for was these 3 items. There's 2 shelves like this. Then I was going to use something else in the bathroom, and I saw this and wanted it at the auction. And these racks only came to $2. No one else bid on it. So there's 2 shelves, one's shorter than the other. I should zoom out. Whoops. Sorry. See? So I got 2 of those, and this one's bigger. That's almost 2 feet. So got those. Those will go in the bathroom, near the bathtub. I want to get things off of around the sides of the bathtub. And then, I can always use these. And they may end up in the greenhouse, being used in the greenhouse, but we'll see. So I need to get all my messed up vinyl coated stuff. Some of these are just new, hadn't been used yet. And even at Dollar Tree, you know, those are $1 each. This is the kind you screw into a door or wall, and you can put your aluminum foil and such in there. But I'm gonna get all the messed up ones together and spray coat them at the same time, I hope. That's the plan. But you know, my plans don't always go the way I want. So I'm excited. I really like this. And actually, I got it from my daughter. This is more her style. And it's heavy. I don't like heavy. It doesn't have the shoulder strap. Only damage was, it's in there. I got it, but it won't stay in there. This thing's broken. So I can put my nail underneath there. So I got to figure out some way to fix that. I'm sure there's a YouTube video on it. But I'm really excited about this. I thought this was pretty cool. Zips up. Little side things. Too many pouches. Trying to look for stuff. Be a pain. I've used it already out and about. Whoops. But I think I will go ahead and give it to her. Let her have it. What do you think? This is probably the best out of it. And the totes, the stuff for the blessing bags. And I've always wanted to play a musical instrument, so that xylophone. And I thought maybe my grandsons would want to do that, but come to find out, xylophones, I didn't know, because I was never in band, or maybe it's different elsewhere. But if they do any sort of percussion, if they want to do drums, they have to do all the different drums, xylophones, anything that's beat on, they have to do it. So they didn't want to do this, but I was like, this isn't band. You can learn to do this, not for school. I think that's a concept that's kind of like, what? How do you, why would they want to do something if they didn't have to do it for school? Anyway, now to clean everything up, we got a cookout tomorrow over here, and I want to get my living room back into, even though we're going to be outside, we're going to spend some of the time in here. So I got to get all this stuff put away. Thanks for joining me. What are you up to? Any of this stuff you think good? I'm a little disappointed in that, though. I thought it should still work for what I need, but as you can see, it's got the, obviously kind of broke from probably someone trying to do something. But we'll see if it gets used. Oh, and this is something I'm going to sell. It's a pop-up Thomas tent. And I'm going to try to sell that online, locally, but Facebook Marketplace. So things got happening, and my fingers, my pinky is still bad, so I'm still restricted on what I can do. So have a good weekend. Be a blessing and be blessed.